are robots. You may think all robots as the human-like machines you seen in movie, television show and book, but in real life robots and as advanced as all 2D2 from Star Wars. Most robots cannot imitate imitate humans or think for themselves. However, real robots can do many interesting things. They can perform dangerous tasks such as exploring a few volcanoes, visiting distant planets, and defusing bombs. They can also do more common tasks such as build cars and play chess. Perhaps one day people will be able to build robots as smart as women. Human. Hãy đua mà nè hả? Nở. Hãy đua bài mạo. Đua bài mình trai đã chưa đua bôi mạo. Thẻ thanh nhóm đã xí. Lấy chấm. Cái tục nắng tới. Nước đua nó miên đã. hả? Cái trái mình tên mất chừng năng đã nên đôi ảnh hưởng chân vậy. Các bạn căn số bột và cái bột đó là nông tràn tràn tập bao human robot are machine which mechanical body information sensor and computer brain. Most robots capable of help moving parts. Many robots can also use devices like video cameras and microphones to act as their eyes and ears to gather information from the world around them. Robots are programmed to perform certain tasks either independently or by remote control. The program plans every step of the robot job in can stacking. The time robots cannot do anything that they have not been programmed to do. Simple robots can perform in simple tasks such as moving carpet on an assembly line. For this job, the robot only needs one arm or sensor that has it, where the parts are in a program that governs listing the part and putting it down in the right place. As robots get more complete, more programs have to be packaged into their computer plan. It is much easier to build 10 robots to do 10 different things than it is to build one robot to do those 10 things. Therefore, robots tend to be specialized for the tasks they perform. A huge robot arm look very different from a small explorer robot, and they could not do it at the job. Tireless worker. Imagine working at a job, picking up nails and putting them into boxes as they pass through an assembly line. Imagine that this is the only thing you do all day and night, and you never get to take break to eat, sleep, or go to the bedroom. No human being wants to do this job. In a few minutes you'll be bored and unable to walk. After a while you'll be tired, cranky, and exhausted. But robots do this job perfectly every time without complaining. The word robot comes from the word robota, which means forced labor or hard boring work. In fact, more robots in operation today are factory robots. Many are simple robot arm or varying design. Some can repeat or mentor, while others wet them together, and still others drill or spray paint. Hard robot arm with a lighter touch can solve items such as chocolate and tiny scroll. Dangerous is situation. Robot can go places that are too dangerous for humans. After an accident at a nuclear power plant in the 1979, officers sent in robots to evaluate the damage and help clean up the radiation from the nuclear accident would have killed any living creature. Nuclear plant currently in operate use remote control robot to move radioactive equipment and conduct inspection. Some robots can locate and defuse bomb and land mine. In addition to being much more precise and sensitive than human experts, those robots are also replaceable. If the bomb explodes, the robot actually are bombed. This robot called smart missile or smart bomb contains sensors that detect the target and batteries run computer that control the flight path. Robot Explorer robot that will explore as particularly advanced and interesting than two is an 8-leg crawler robot built to get superheated gas sample from inside Mount Spur, Pan Alaskan volcano. It was damaged during its mission, but then two successfully obtained its sample the year before. 8 scientists died trying to get sample of the volcanic gases. The remote control nomad robot explore the Atacama Desert in Chile, traveling through 14 kilometers, 133 miles in 45 days while collecting rock and soil samples. The Atacama Desert is similar to the terrain on the moon on Mars. Next nomad we explore icy Antarctica. The Mars Explorers robot opportunity spirit. The spirit and opportunity robots explore the surface of Mars in 2004. These identical robots were programmed to act as geologists or scientists who study rock. They were equipped with tiny rock drill, microscope, and instruments that can tell what rock are made of. Scientists control this robot by sending radio signal over 78 million kilometers, 48 million miles through space. Robots don't need food, water, or air. They don't act or get bored, and they don't even need or a return trip home. For this reason, my future space exploration it will involve robots rather than people. Mechanical anymore. People have tried to build human-like robots for decades. The problem is that it's hard for robots to imitate human versatility or the ability to do many things. In fact, the more automatic a task is for a human, the harder it is to program a robot to do it. Every person learns to walk, but after that we do it by instinct. It is hard to program top-down processing where robots have big complex programs that control many different movements and processes. Scientists have developed robot animals that use bottom-up processing. This means that scientists program a robot to perform only one very simple task, such as rolling or walking, and many less than the scientists add more simple programs one by one. This idea began with robots that imitate insects. This tiny backboard more and react just like insects and can send signals to each other. Some scientists have developed robot animals as a way to research the way real animals act. Robot Toner, Wanda, and Rodol are robots that recreate the way fish swim and dolphins use sonar. Several companies have manufactured robot dogs as expensive toys and companion. This dog bark more and perform tricks. More advanced models can recognize their owner voices and respond with action and flashing light. The computer Deep Blue faced off against Grandmaster Chef, a player called Gary Kasparov, in a six-game series event through Deep Blue could calculate up to 100 million more per second. Kasparov won. A year later, Deep Blue and Kasparov faced each other again before the rematch. Deep Blue was improved so that it worked twice as fast. This time the computer beat the world best human chess player. This is pretty amazing, but Deep Blue isn't really smarter than Gary Kasparov. Deep Blue doesn't think at all. It looks through its database of possible check more than it calculates with more or strategy has the best mathematical chance of winning the current game. So in a sense, Deep Blue is something like an extremely powerful calculator. It doesn't think, and Deep Blue can only play chess with Gary Kasparov can walk right and do all the other things that humans do. Through artificial intelligence or AI involve human level intelligence in it involve the ability to learn, react to new information and make decision independently. Scientists are still working on creating computer and robot with real AI. Do you know the true test measure whether a computer is intelligent is not to appear human? A chat communicate with a human and a computer at the same time. Either chat cannot tell the difference. The computer and the scientist behind it win to beat this test and to react to the billion and possible question of human check could ask a computer has to be truly intelligent. Conclusion: all of us depend on robots, but you people ever see the robot that keep our lives running in the future? We robot that clean house, mow lawn, and respond to voice command. But even the best robot will never be able to replace people. Humans are creative, adaptable, and even the more advanced robots are not. Do you know there might be a robot in their family car? Some windshield wiper turn on automatically. Then when it begins to rain, the wiper has sensor and computer that turn the wiper on and off. These wiper are robot กระดาษ กระดุด